Good morning, everyone. Today we are on day 22 of 30 days of sketches, and our sketch is by Holly Fiercely. I think that's how you pronounce it. And anyway, she's got lots of like those where they're variegated or ombre, or it goes like from one color to another, or maybe you'd call it rainbow, I don't know. But so that's what her paper is here. Oh, maybe that's the only one that's like that. Oh, this one does it too, the orange into the yellow. Then she's got yellow here. This one does it too, from green to blue. And then she's got some embellishments here, here, and here. So kind of a diagonal. And she's got 4 photos here, 1 large photo here, 2 photos up here, and then her title is here, like a big title. And mine's gonna be very similar, but I'm just using 2 papers. This one does kind of variegate a little bit, but and then actually this one does too, but you can't even see it because I'm using it as my background. So this one here, the one in the back, is Simple Vintage Farmhouse Garden, and it's cantaloupe and peppercorn. So this side's like this, and I gotta say that I've had this for a super long time. And this side actually looks kind of like what does it look like? It looks like a, I don't know, it's got some lines across it, so it looks like, what is the word I'm looking for? Ledger paper. Looks like a ledger paper. But so anyway, I'm short these 2 photos, so I'm just gonna slide mine up and kind of have it centered, I think. So anyhow, this is my 2 oldest grands, and this is my niece. And anyhow, she came for a visit, and we all went to the mall, and they had this great big carousel in the middle. In the Fort Wayne Mall, I think it's got 2 stories. Yeah, I know it has 2 stories. And it's been a long time since I've been in there, but I do remember that. And this carousel is actually 2 stories. And this one here, they're on it kind of looks like a dragon or a seahorse. I think it's got like a seahorse tail. It looks like a sea dragon. That's what I would say. And anyhow, this is actually in front of the carousel, which I totally forgot until I was looking at how the carousel is over here and over here. And it's like, wait a minute, this is in front. So that's when I remembered it. So I've actually done hers, and this one is for Brenna. So I'm going to be putting this probably about here. And then I have these ones over here. Now, when they got on the carousel, I forget what Tegan was on, but Brenna's on a tiger, a white tiger. So I'm going to be putting those over here. Actually, they're going to have to be down here a little bit, because I actually have this carousel. It's a chippy from Mente, and I don't remember what the chippy is, that collection is called, but it might have been like fairy tale or something, because there's also like Cinderella's coach, and like there's little fairies on it, so other things like that. So I will be coloring that. So I'm gonna get these taped down to where I need them, and these, and I'm gonna call it Giddy Up. And so I'm gonna put that right here. So I'm gonna get these things taped down, and I'll be right back. Okay, I've got the pictures glued down. I got Giddy Up on here. I have to say, I just wanted to call it the carousel, because my daughter always calls me Captain Obvious. And then I got thinking, Well, let's see. I did Tegan's. What did I call hers? And I remember I called it Giddy Up, and I thought I'm just doing the same thing. Okay, now I have these the pieces, the chippies from Minte, and I love inking them. Now this one I started to ink it on the other side to make sure I would like it, because I'm trying to mimic this somewhat. And I'm gonna put it down here like this. And so this is what I just sampled it back here. And I don't know what I got on it, but it's got like a little green spot on it. Okay, so I'm gonna do that in those colors. And let's see, I have a orange here, so I'm gonna start out with the head and do this carved pumpkin because that's the only orange I have. And I'm using the brush because it's just a little softer. Oh, and he's got like a little white spot on his nose. It must be where he breathes out the fire. I'm gonna do it just a little bit across the wings at the beginning, or the front part of his wings, because I don't know what color to do the wings. I don't know if I want them the same color as the body, so I figure I'll just mix it up. You know, if you can't make a decision, just don't. That's my theory. Okay, and then I do have the brown here for the walnut stain, and I'm gonna put just a little bit of that on there too. And just kind of go over it so it just looks a little more vintage like the picture. And I'm gonna hit the wings a little bit too. And maybe I'll do a little bit on the bottom part, because I'm gonna put some green down here too. So I'm gonna make this a little bit browner here. Okay, I think I've got enough of the orange for right now, and I'll be doing these in similar color. Okay, now I need the green, and the green I have is Rustic Wilderness, which I think actually looks really good for it to match that. Oh, and if you haven't seen me color the chippies before, I also took a Dremel tool because I had so many that it was just easier than going over it with a fingernail file to take off the little parts that are rough. Okay. I need a little bit more. Oh, and I just got a nice white hair in it. That's me. Okay, so I'm getting the green mixed in, or blended onto the... Now I want that one a little darker like that one got. I just love inking them. I like the blending of the colors on here. And I don't know if you can do that on the wood, wood veneer pieces or not. Now I swear I picked all, or shaved all that stuff off these with the Dremel, but it's like there's a little piece on here. And of course, do I have a pair of scissors here? Okay, here it is. Looking for my spot here. Okay, so I think that looks pretty good. I'm just gonna set it over here, and then I'm gonna do this here. Now I haven't decided how. I think I'm gonna do up in here with the green, because I do want this part with that little bit of orange there. And there is blue down in here too, so I thought I would use some blue. Okay, a little more there, and then I'll do the same thing down here. Oh, actually, I want to do it at this stop, or at this bottom part. I was going to say the top. Yeah, it is the top of the bottom. Okay, I think that looks pretty good there. Okay, now I'm going to use some of the blue. And the blue I'm using is tumbled glass. If I can get the lid off. I love these brushes. And I think I just got them off Amazon. Because they were a lot cheaper than buying them like on it. One of the scrapbook places. Oh, I was actually going to do that orange. Well, oh well. I was thinking of doing half of it like this, like I was doing this one, but really it's not big enough to do 3 colors. You just never know what color you might end up with. Okay, now some orange. Whoops. Ooh, doesn't that look fun? It looks like an old carnival. Okay, I'm gonna let a little more go down here because I like that. And I am gonna be doing the horses some other colors. So let me get this put away and I will get the colors I'm gonna use for the horses. Okay, I'm gonna use Vintage Photo for one of the horses. And then I might go over some areas with a magic marker too. Okay. And then I'm gonna use I'm using the same brush for these two right now. I think I got other brushes too, but I figure if I did the Vintage Photo first, it would be okay. Okay. And where's Walnut Stannis over here? I'm trying to keep them so I don't get all the sponges mixed up too. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the middle one, Ground Espresso. So it'll be kind of a brown and black mixed together. Okay, he's got kind of a neat color. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that. Just trying to move things out of the way. Okay, and then I forgot I have stars. So I'm trying to ink everything first. Oh, and I thought I got all these little pieces off, and I'm finding little pieces. Okay. One side kind of looks like a little smoother than the other side, so. Okay, now what do I want to use? I think I want to do this piece in the orange. And then let's see, I'll probably do, maybe 2 stars in orange. Oh, I think that's the side that, yeah, that is the side I want to do. Okay, but I do see a little, I think sometimes even when I sand them off with the Dremel, it's like it leaves a little hangy, one of those hanging chads behind. Okay, let's see, and I'll do a big one. So I've got 3 with the orange. And then I'm going to use that, get speckled egg. Nope, I got carved pumpkin here, but I got the blue thing on it. Okay. So was it over here? No. Where's my blue? Oh, tumbled glass. So I'm going to do these ones with the tumbled glass. I really want to get a, I think it's like called denim or jeans or something. More blue. There we go. This one didn't get much color. But don't they color up nice? I love that. Okay. And then let's see, where do I have the markers? No, maybe, let's see. No, I don't want that. Let's see, I have a orange here. Or is it yellow? It's called curry. Let me see what that looks like. I think I want to, yeah, that would be good. I want to do this, finish this with it. Because I couldn't get all the way down. Okay. Okay, I think that's pretty good. And what did I do with the lid? Oh, there it is. And let's see, what else do I want to do to these? Oh, and I got my lid off my glue. I'll not use this the rest of the time because I'm gonna have to unplug it now. Okay, and I'm putting a little eye on each of these. And I'm gonna color in their hoofs. Because otherwise that one's blue. Now you see why I got my papers glued down first, because I knew this other little things that were gonna take more time. On the last hoof now. Okay, I think that's pretty good there. Okay. Now we've got almost all the details done. Okay, and then, whoops, I still need this. Okay, I have little tickets, and I'm gonna use the Grand Espresso again. And where's my block? Okay, so for these ones, I'm gonna stamp it. This is a stamp I got from Globeland, or Global Land, and it is different kinds of like tickets, and I just got it on Amazon. So I'm just stamping these 3. Now this was, I'm gonna go over this one more time. Hopefully get it a little better. I think the carousel was actually free. It's kind of blurry, but this is gonna be over top of it, so it's okay. The carousel, I think it was actually free. And so I don't know if you actually got a ticket or not, but I thought it would be cute, of course. And this is a different ticket. So I've got those. Now I just got to get this out of the way so I don't wear it. I did wear my shirt that has ink on it, so that I'm already inky. Okay, so now I've got my other tickets. So I think I have all my stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna take these tickets here and I'm gonna line one up and then I'm gonna overlap them. Ooh, look at this, pretty that way too. Okay, so I'm just gonna line that up almost to the edge there. And this one I'm just going to offset it so that you see the tickets underneath. And I better switch glue because I'll probably have to fight with that one. Okay. Yep, this one comes out all right. And I'm just going to put some glue in the little heavier areas, or wider areas, I guess I should say. Boy, I never thought about how long this would take it. I want glue in enough places because it's going to be hard to get underneath there, I think, if I don't have glue down, so. Okay, I think that should be good there. And I want it just down from the top enough that it doesn't the edge. Oh, I actually want it over here a little bit. I've got a little bit of glue there. Okay, I'm just looking to see if it looks like it's straight on there. Looks like it. Okay. And then over here I'm going to do the same thing. I've already got these ones stamped.
While I was outside, did you say enamel dots?
No, I did not. Every time I say enamel dots, he sings it. Whoa, I lost one of my tickets. I thought, what? Where'd it go? Okay, so I'm going to put this one up a little higher again. I'm going to try to keep them straight. Okay, and this one I'm going to pretend it's connected. I like them connected. You know how when you used to go to the fair and you get a whole bunch of tickets and hold on to them? I always love that. Okay, and then I have my dragon. Okay. And I'm going to let it overlap the photo just a little. Okay. And then I have banners here. Because I thought, what else am I going to put on this? And I looked at her sister's and I think I had a banner on it. Thank you.
You're welcome, mistress.
I have to have my camera, my phone, which is my camera, you know. Okay, I have to have this so I can see my banner. And I made it really long, and now I don't think I'm gonna do it as long as what I have it made. But I'm actually gonna, the last time I had a really nice curve in my banner, and then it's like it didn't turn out as well. So I think I'm gonna glue them all down first, and then I'll put on my twine. Let's see, I'm trying to mix it up just somewhat. Let's see, what do I want here? Okay, maybe this. Maybe a little bit more curve. I think maybe that's enough right there. Let's see. Can I separate these two a little bit more? And do I got an odd number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my gosh, I gotta have one more or one less. I'm gonna switch that out. Okay, I think that looks good there. Okay, so I'm gonna glue all these down, and so I'll be right back. Okay, I've got these glued down. I only glued them up here so I could kind of lift them up like this, and maybe afterwards I might put even a dimensional underneath the bottom. Okay, and now I gotta turn this upside down. And I thought the last time I had this really nice curve going on, and then it was a fail. So I thought this time I'm just gonna glue down the things and then put my string where I want it. Okay, so I think about there. Got a little bit of glue stuck on here. Okay. And you see, I just can't even talk and glue at the same time. But I thought, oh my gosh, this is going to take me so long. I just better pause whenever I can. And I haven't figured, it's like I've got one of the app, I think it's called Film Forth. And it's supposed to be one of the better ones that you can film with on the computer, but it's like I still don't know how to speed it up or crop. Or I tried cropping one day and actually deleted the video rather than the part that I wanted to delete. So it's like, yeah, I don't want to have to do that again. It took me a minute to, crazy minute to have to try to figure out how to fix that. Okay, let's see how we're doing here. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. And maybe I need a curve like that. I think that would be cute, like that. And this one over here definitely needs a trim. Maybe a little curve like that. Oh, and this one did not get enough glue. Okay, let's see, what if I turned it this way? Maybe that's the curve I want. Okay, so I'm gonna do it this way, right? And then I can always cut some more of this off. I should have maybe used that other glue. This usually works for me though. I think I'm not patient enough. Stick. Let's try that. The husband's out there mowing down the garden. It's a sad day. But it's a lot of work. I know that there was pumpkins still out there, so I don't know if he's leaving them or mowing that area down too. I was hoping he'd find some potatoes. The pumpkins that we didn't plant, you know, they were just like surprise, and we haven't been able to find the potatoes. I think the pumpkins took over and just didn't get any potatoes after that. Okay, that looks like that's gonna work right there. Let's see what this wants to do over here. And maybe this one going this way. I like to mix it up a little. Oh, I got a lot more glue than what I anticipated. But you see me just dump it on, didn't you? Okay. Let me get a little piece of, I don't want to use that. Oh, actually, I think it's going to work out okay. Every time I'm on here, do I get a sale notice for Echo Park? Because I just got another one. Excuse me. Made me thirsty. Okay, and I want a little of this cut off. And these little scissors here are just chewing it up. Okay, let me try this again. Oh, maybe I'll just do that like that. Looks like a lasso, which is good, you know, since we got Giddy up anyway. I did so much messing around with it that it just soaked up all the glue. Every now and then I figure I should leave in all the, you know, some of the work. You know, like somebody wants to know how I do this. Sometimes it's kind of nice to see that get done. And usually it all sticks just with the, what is it? It's called, used to be called Quick Dry. Now it's called tacky glue. That's it. Okay, so now I have everything on here, and I might have to go back and touch up a couple places, but usually it's not too bad. Okay, now I want to put one of these right here. This one that's really the big one. I want to put that right there. Because, you know, they have like medallions like this, like on the carousel. So I thought that would be cute just to have it there. And then I'm just going to use some stars here and there. Let's see, maybe, well, let's say I have two big ones. So let me put one big one over here. Oh, I better put the orange one over here. glue it over here because I do have that one there. I'm just spreading them around to see where I like them. Let's see. Maybe there. Let's see. I think that's good like that. Okay, so now I'm putting these ones down. And then all I have left is enameled dots, I would say. And I know this is a long one, I'll tell you if you stuck through it. And it took me even longer. Because of the stuff that I did not videoing. But I figured it would just be forever if I videotaped the whole thing. That's why I just paused rather than try to fast forward. Because I don't know how to fast forward. Maybe I'll learn that. I don't know, next year. Because I think about it. It's like, oh, it'd be really nice if I just fast forwarded. I'd like to fast forward through my part too. Okay, I think that's looking pretty good. Okay, now when it's like I didn't even know what to use for enamel dots because I kind of wanted green, but I didn't know what green would. I have these ones here where they're very light. I could use some more blue. Maybe I should do that. Because we got a lot of green and a lot of that vintage orange or whatever color that would be. So maybe this here, I think that would be good. Okay, so now where am I putting them? I think I'm gonna put one over here. And maybe one up in here. So I'm just kind of spreading out some of the larger ones. Let's see here. And, oh, I can tell I'm gonna have to curve that back up here again and glue it. Okay. And let's see over here. One of them. Okay, I think that's good there. I don't want to put any behind him that makes him look like he's pooing. Okay. I'm gonna put some up in here. Might even in the screen. I don't know. It's stuck to me. Okay. Now these are my old blue ones. I can't even believe I have any left because they're usually the blue and the pink are usually my first things gone. Okay, I feel like there's enough there, and I think there's enough here. And I will fix that before I take the picture. I think that's pretty good. All right, so that's it. And where's my sketch? My sketch artist today is Holly Fiercely, and I thank her for that sketch. I really have loved all the sketches, even though sometimes I think, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so hard. And then, you know, sometimes they're harder, sometimes I make them harder, like today. But remember, I have the links down below where you can go see everybody who did YouTube videos and see everybody who did just, you know, a still shot, and then also to Christy's YouTube channel. So thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful and blessed day, and I'll see you tomorrow, and I hope it's a lot faster than this one. See you then. Bye-bye.